Welcome to today's trade ideas and signal. And we'll be starting on a clean sheet this morning because of what we've been experiencing from the past few weeks and our market has been playing out from different time frames and what we've been experiencing in terms of return. Because as you can see, our trades always give us some things in return, but it doesn't meet our profit objective. So that's the major reason why we have some kind of setback in being profitable over the past few weeks. And if you watch the previous episodes, you will understand the reason why I said that the profits are not coming in terms of our strategy within consolidation. And I established a consolidative level for us that the reason why we close below this low, we take the liquidity below this low, and the price did not give us some kind of movement toward that direction, then automatically we know that price is moving in the opposite direction. And until we break out of this, what is it called? Until we break out of this consolidation, then automatically we cannot be looking for buy yet. And even though we are looking to buy from within this level, and we have this massive something coming down from this level, we have this level that is ranging. But as I'm staring at the market just now, I figured something out, which is kind of strange because I've not been closely monitoring daily. And if you look at it closely, you see that we have a turtle soup toward that side, and price decide create a shift here, which is a major MSS. So it created a shift around that level, major MSS in the market. And as you can see from this high here, this should have easily be something, but here would be our break of structure, but we did not close. But if we take it from this level and look at this level from this perspective, we see a closure above that level. But the only thing think we can have from this level is this level being order block. And even though we are anticipating some kind of reaction from this level, but we are not getting it, then automatically we see another level has been created up here, which is an indication that we might continue to just move in the upside direction. And for a very good trade, our level is going to be from within this level, 555 something, 55.5 pips in the market, and that will give us 15. Let's quickly calculate that. So that will give us 555 times 3 and 1665. So that will give us a normal return, and it's a risky something, but as I'm doing the analysis, I spotted that without something. So can just easily kind of try to capitalize on that, I guess. So we can try to see what it is on higher time frame. A lower time frame, which is 4 hour. Then we can just risk the market and flow with it from that angle. If you look closely to this level, you will try and see what I'm talking about. The only thing with this level is this one is trend change or structure break that we can arm it that way. But we are still within a consolidation. And as you can see, we have this level from the kind of something it's creating from this something. If we look at it closely, it will be there are some kind of reversal pattern that we are trying to spot on lower time frame. So the type of pattern we always like to spot on lower time frame. And if we look at it closely, you will see that it's just manifesting itself on on daily, and it's always take time on daily. Things take time on higher time frame, and that's the reason why. And if you look closely on weekly, you will see I talked about all this consolidation that we have in place. But from what we can see clearly on daily, we see that it is kind of, we have this mitigation below. I mean, turtle soup, which is liquidity being taken below this low, even though we selected this level for us to go into the highs with, we can see the kind of something it's created for us from within this level here. But nonetheless, we just have to continue to flow with the market and try to see what it will eventually do and give us in the market. And that's the reason why I always hammer on proper risk management, because let's assume there is no proper, we are not observing a very proper risk management, we won't don't be in the market till now. And that's the reason why it's always good to use proper risk management, because anything can happen. You can see what we've been experiencing for some time now. We've been being caught up in this consolidation, and price is not moving and still giving us some kind of pure entry. And another thing I've figured out from this thing is the fact that once there is what is it called? Once we have a very nice something, a very nice movement, but it's not giving us some kind of imbalances in the market. But market sentiments change, market movements, market behavior, it changes with what is happening around the world. And having been caught within this level, not properly taking advantage of all the something. And as you can see from within this level, we have trades moving forward, and we have a very nice movement into this, believing that okay, price might just continue to move in the upside direction from that level. And what do we see? But we create a nice something for us here, and even look at this level, the way it changes, and we did not have proper mitigation of this level moving forward. Price reacted from within this internal structure that we are not even expecting any reaction from, and it moved from there. What can we do except to flow with the market? But we don't need to harm ourselves in a way that is going to harm our account. So we just need to continue to flow with the market you know, without fear, and continue to let the market lead, and for us to kind of follow in the market. So that's what we're just going to continue to do as time goes on. And, or by God's grace, everything is going to come back to normal, and we'll be able to kind of like flow continuously with it. And if we look closely with what is happening currently on the chart, we see that okay, we are within this massive something, and we just have to accept it at least for now with what is going on around the world, and continue to observe where we can capitalize on. I mean, what we can capitalize on moving forward from our trades. So I guess that will be all, at least for now. Thank you very much. Have a lovely and a profitable day.